Hi, I'm Kathy B, and I am on this podcast called Be Blessed and Be a Blessing as the author of the book Be Blessed and Be a Blessing, and also the author of the book Footsteps My Journey. I'm sharing things that I've learned throughout my life with people in order to help them, help people grow. People helping people is my mission, and my vision is for people to unify, love each other, take care of each other, and have peace and harmony. The thing that I see that's going on with all the fear in our world today, and I happen to live in the United States, and we are very much divided. I want to unify us, get us back together again, bring out the gifts in people, let them see what's inside the God-given gift that they have. And even though I am a heart-centered entrepreneur who also is a joint venture partner person who loves to collaborate with other people, I work with people who know, like, and trust others. That's funny. I know, like, and trust, but know, like, and trust others too. It's both ways. So each time that I'm on my podcast, I have subjects, and I like to start with a poem or a quote and a poem. And this is due to my books, my connections, people I've met some wonderful people, all kinds of people throughout my travels. And when I was given an appointment and something from God to do, an assignment, one of them was to write a book called Footsteps My Journey. And I was given a poem, an entire poem, and the last lines of the poem, which has now become one of my quotes, is, "What kind of footsteps will you leave for those who follow you?" And with that, I've been able to build up, and I'm building up my tribe, my group of people online on my podcast and through my music. I'm a singer, songwriter, musical playwright. Kathy B, KATHYBEE. You can go to kathyb.com, find out more about what I do. But I'm here to help you with your gift. Because I believe God has given each one of us a gift, and He has given us a way to utilize that gift so that it fits in and we can become people helping people to live a centered, harmonious life, regardless of backgrounds, regardless of race, regardless of religion. I believe that God knows our hearts, and He gives us assignments to do, and I'm on assignment right now to grow my tribe. So each podcast, I like to come up with different things that are given to me to talk about and to just think about and to get your thoughts on. So I like to start with quotes. This podcast is a little different because the subject came up about prosperity. And is that a good thing? Is it a bad thing? Some people are afraid of money. They say the money is the root of all evil when they've read it wrong. The love of money is the root of all evil, is the quote. But some people are taught that if you have too much, then you're an evil person. Money's evil. People who have money are evil. And with that kind of a thought process going on, whether you were raised by that way or somebody told you that and it stuck and, oh, they're greedy, they want more money. Money is a way that we can appreciate what somebody else does on our behalf. Money is a way we can buy our groceries. Money is a way where we can buy our clothing. Without money, I couldn't be on the internet talking to you. It's a way that we can communicate with each other. We utilize money to do things. And if we have dreams of going places and seeing things, just experiencing new things in life, it takes somebody's money, somebody's exchange. So through the quotes that I collected, through the quotes I collected for this podcast, it's about prosperity. So I'm going to read them. I'm going to turn on some nice ocean sounds while I'm reading them. Now, what I want you to do, it's a little different this time. While I'm reading these quotes about prosperity, I want you to just shut your eyes, unless you're driving in front. And I want you to just think about these words. These quotes, I'm starting off from the Bible. Then I'm going to go into Confucius. All about prosperity. We have one theme. And then in general. So I want you to just sit back, take it in. You can even do a little bit of your meditation of where you're breathing in through your nose and releasing through your mouth. So we can hear about prosperity. Let me turn off that fan. You can hear the ocean sound. We'll start with the Christian Bible. And this is the NIV version, translation. Jeremiah 29:11. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future. Philippians 4:13. I can do all things through him who gives me strength. Proverbs 16:3. Commit to the Lord whatever you do, and he will establish your plans. Deuteronomy 28:12. The Lord will open the heavens, the storehouse of his bounty, to send rain on your land in season and to bless all the work of your hands. You will lend to many nations, but will borrow from none. Psalms 1:3. That person is like a tree planted by streams of water, which yields its fruit in season, and whose leaf does not wither. Whatever they do prospers. Joshua 1:8. Keep this book of the law always on your lips. Meditate on it day and night, so that you may be careful to do everything written in it. Then you will be prosperous and successful. Proverbs 3:5-6. Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to him, and he will make your path straight. That's one of my favorites. I used to make a song out of that I exercised to when the kids were little. Trust in the Lord with all thine heart, and lean not unto thine own understanding. In all my ways I'll In all my ways, I'll follow him, and he'll direct my path. Trust in the Lord, trust in the Lord with all my heart, and I lean not unto my own understanding. In all my ways, I honor him, and he'll direct my path. Trust in the Lord. I trust in the Lord. My ways, I'll follow him, and he'll direct my path. Trust in the Lord. I will trust in the Lord with all my heart, and I lean not unto my own understanding. In all my ways, I follow him, and he'll direct my path. Trust in the Lord. I trust in the Lord. Second Corinthians 9:8. And God is able to bless you abundantly, so that in all things at all times, having all that you need, you will abound in every good work. Matthew 6:33. But seek ye first his kingdom and his righteousness, and all these things will be given to you as well. Psalms 37:4. Take delight in the Lord, and he will give you the desires of your heart. Now we're moving on to Confucius. 1. When we see men of a contrary character, we should turn inwards and examine ourselves. Reflect on oneself to grow and improve, leading to personal prosperity. 2. The superior man is modest in his speech. 2. The superior man is modest in his speech, but exceeds in his actions. True prosperity comes from actions and results, not just words. 3. The man who moves a mountain begins by carrying away small stones. Achieving prosperity requires patience and persistent effort. 4. Respect yourself and others will respect you. Self-respect is a foundation for mutual respect, which fosters prosperous relationships. Number 5. Wheresoever you go, go with all your heart. Wholehearted commitment leads to true success and fulfillment. Number 6. He who learns but does not think is lost. He who thinks but does not learn is in great danger. Continuous learning and critical thinking are crucial for lasting prosperity. Number 7. The superior man acts before he speaks, and afterward speaks according to his actions. Integrity and consistency between actions and words builds trust and success. Number 8. To see what is right and do not do it is the want of courage. To see what is right and not do it is the want of courage. Moral courage and doing what is right lead to genuine and lasting prosperity. Number 9. It does not matter how slowly you go as long as you do not stop. Persistence and resilience are key to achieving prosperity. Number 10. The strength of a nation derives from the integrity of the house. Prosperity in society starts with strong ethical foundations at home. Then I put together a group of people who lived throughout the years and have sayings. Prosperity is not without many fears and distaste, and adversity is not without comforts and hopes. That's Francis Bacon, Sir Francis Bacon. Number 2, prosperity depends more on wanting what you have than having what you want. Geoffrey F. Abert. Geoffrey F. Ibert. Geoffrey F. Ibert. Number 3, prosperity makes friends, adversity ties them. That's Publius Syrus. Well, my Latin is terrible. Publius. Okay, here we go. We're going to go to YouTube again.
Cyrus, a Roman slave by Publius Cyrus, an ancient book of Stoic wisdom. It's remarkably how many of these aphorisms are common phrases today. Since it's aphorisms, you'll get different things out of it each time, and you can open it to any page and find something to ruminate on. Publius Cyrus, a Latin writer of maxims, flourished in the 1st century BC. He was a Syrian who was brought as a slave to Italy, but by his wit and talent he won the favour of his master, who freed and educated him. Publius' name, due to the early medieval palatalization of I between two I, is often presented by manuscripts and some printed edition in corrupt form of Publius. The written audio summary can be found on our website, bestbookbits.com. So without further ado, I bring the book summary of The Moral Sayings of Publius Syrus. To dispute with a drunkard is to debate with an empty house. To do two things at once is to do neither. We are interested in others when they are interested in us. We all seek to know whether we shall be rich, but no one asked whether he shall be good. The plainer the table, the more wholesome the food. Human reason grows rich with self-conquest. A well-planned project often turns out ill. Never forget a favour received. Be quick to forget a favour bestowed.
Excellent. So we're back, right? Here's the next one. True prosperity is the result of well-balanced confidence in ourselves and our fellow man. That's Benjamin Burt. Prosperity is only an instrument to be used, not a deity to be worshipped. Calvin Coolidge. When prosperity comes, do not use all of it. That's Confucius. Prosperity is a great teacher. Adversity is a greater. It's William Hazlitt. Prosperity is a great teacher. Adversity is a greater. Greater, greater. Okay. Next one. The secret of success is to do common things uncommonly well. It's John D. Rockefeller. The real key to happiness and great mental prosperity is to work on your thinking. That's Greenville Kleiser. Kleiser. Greenville Kleiser. Prosperity is the blessing of the Old Testament. Adversity is the blessing of the New. That's Sir Francis Bacon. So with these quotes about prosperity coming from the Bible, Confucius, and then some of our scholars throughout time, it is something that we need to look at as a tool. It's something that we can use to barter with, to pay our bills, to, again, be in balance, to be a blessing to others, and be blessed. Be blessed with prosperity, to be able to use your gift so that you can prosper, and then be a blessing to others. That's the giving part, the giving back. There's a reason. It's not to hoard it. It's not to, as Calvin Coolidge said, treat it like it's a deity. So don't be afraid of success. Don't be afraid of being successful and making money. Don't be afraid of being blessed. In fact, gratitude. Show God your gratitude by being a blessing to others. This is Kathy B. If you like what you're hearing, you like being a part of this, you can put your favorite quote about prosperity underneath. I want you to sign up, be a subscriber. And if you like it, press the like, and then give me some comments. This is growing my tribe. You guys are my tribe. I want to help you grow in spirit, grow in knowing, like, and trusting people. Is we will have events coming up too, so that you can get to know some of these people who are coming on and listening. Because these are heart-centered. There we go. We are heart-centered entrepreneurs, business owners, people helping people so that we can grow this tribe and help people to learn what their gift is and be able to be a blessing. So be blessed, be a blessing to others, and I will see you on the next podcast.